Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. Finally, FIFA 20 is upon us and today means we are starting a brand new series and of course it is My Player. Now this is one of the most successful series on my channel, the My Player series, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you've been following me on Twitter and Instagram, you will already know the team who we are going to be starting with throughout this series. We're just going to set up our player first and then we'll go ahead to the squad sheet, or the team sheet, and then you'll find out who we are actually starting with. Now there's quite a few new things to update your play with, new hairstyles. I think there's quite a few in there as well. Also the animations has been added this year. There's a lot more animations in there for us to choose from, just to stylize your player and make him more unique to your game type. Now we are going to be going into Italy, so I've decided to use a black skin player, which I do like to do, and as I said, we are going to be starting in Italy. And just for all those racist fans out there, I thought I'd start in Serie A. And we're going to my favourite Italian team. It is Sampdoria, so hopefully we can get them back to the top of Italian football, get ourselves all the way to the top of European football as well. But there are Kai's current objectives, the league objectives for his new club. He's only 66 overall rated, squad number 52, and as you always seem to do, guys, I know there'll be a few of you who are going to be asking, why are you using 52 on your shirt? Change your number to 9, change your number to 10. But no, I am always going to be using shirt number 52. It's what I've got on my football shirts at home as well. It is my favourite number, so Kai in game is also going to be number 52 throughout. And as you can see, training looks pretty much the same as FIFA 19. Nothing really that new on here in regards to improving your training. You can obviously do it yourself, but I'm going to choose the task to do, the drills for Kai to learn himself, and then of course simulate them through and just watch his stats grow as they go along through the season. Obviously we do have a bunch of attributes to increase during the gameplay as well, so that's going to be ever increasing. We've started at 66, so it'll be interesting to see how fast our player can grow as well throughout his career. Hopefully it's not too fast, because obviously then he will be like a 99 rated within, I don't know, 5 years or so. But there we go, 66 rated, and actually with, oh look at that, he's just out of 67. So a little bit more training and we will be hitting 67. Now as you can see, there is a catalogue in FIFA 20. I know a lot of EA game changes and some other content creators say there was not a catalogue in FIFA 20, but as you can see there is. So go ahead, get all these redeemed. You got a bunch of boots which you can put on your player. We'll be doing that in today's episode as well. But also there is like things like the balls that you can choose. So if you redeem all of them, and then of course you can sell them for some quick coins in Ultimate Team. That's what I've gone ahead and done. So don't you guys forget to do that as well. But let's jump into some action then. As we know, we are in Italy with Sampdoria. So the first game is in the European International Cup. It is going to be a friendly. So you always start off with these friendly competitions. We're going to play the first one. Then I think once we have played this one, we are going to skip the rest of them. And then obviously start off the new season in the league. I'm not sure who we're starting off the new season against yet. Hopefully it's one of the big teams, and we can see how good Sampdoria are and see how good Kai is as well. Remember, he's only, I think he starts off as a 19-year-old on My Player, so we'll have to check his stats a little bit more in depth as we do go along. We'll get this game out of the way first, then we'll check out Kai's attributes, see how good he actually is or isn't, see what skill moves he's got, and hopefully, as I said, we can improve him as we do go on. I'm pretty fast in the first season, I'm hoping, because obviously it's going to be tough. The first few games are going to be tough. Obviously this is my very first FIFA 20 game on full release, so it's going to take myself a little bit of time to get into the swing of things. If there's any new controls, I've already seen a few new animations as well with FIFA 20. So a few games in, and hopefully we'll be firing on all cylinders. We have started as a striker. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. I may have forgot to do so actually. I normally start as a cam, but I thought this year let's start as a striker, try and get ourselves in on the goals as much as possible. Then once this series is over in a few months' time, we can start the next one in a cam position, so we can play more in the midfield role, pushing forward straight through, and then helping out the strikers, whoever we do start that one with. But let's concentrate as a striker for now. Hopefully Sampdoria have some good midfielders in their team. As I said, they are my favourite Italian team, but I'm not too clued up on the players as of recently, because I don't watch too much Italian football anymore. But Sampdoria have always held a what do you say, a piece of my heart, I should say. There we go. Well, let's see. We're losing already, as you can see. Burkhardt, I don't know how you pronounce his name, but he is the first goal scorer of the series. Hopefully we can get ourselves back in on this match. That one goes straight into the hands there of the goalkeeper for Sampdoria. Kai's not had the best of games. Remember, this is his debut. It's his first appearance in a Sampdoria shirt. He's currently on a 6.7 rating, and he's charging this one. It does look like he's a pretty fast player for saying he's only just started. Look at that, he's stolen the ball off the defender. A chance here to score his first goal, and he goes through. And his first goal in a Sampdoria shirt on his debut, number 52. Look at him, he's happy with that. The young Englishman playing in Italian football, boom. And we are playing at Old Trafford actually, so his first appearance in a Sampdoria shirt is on home soil, for him at least, in Manchester at Old Trafford. So a nice place to get your first goal. You never even know, you may be playing for Manchester United in his career a bit further down the line. But a chance here for Sampdoria to win. Let's see what the AI are like on the free kicks, and not that good, are they? Not with the first one anyway. It's a pretty poor one. It took a little bit of a dip there towards the end, but not enough. So over the bar it goes. Still 1-1 then here in this pre-season friendly. A few minutes to play. Kai is now up to an 8.6 match rating. Much better than it was before he got that goal, of course. He's just gone down here to an 8.5. Nice little turn there from Kai. Is he going to lay it off? No, he's going to go all the way himself. That one, no real angle on it, and straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. As the final whistle then blows here at Old Trafford, it does end Sampdoria 1. Who was the other team that was playing? I totally missed who was playing, to be honest. But Kai finishing the game there with an 8.8 rating. As you can see, the play performance stats all the same really, and then you've got your achievements or attribute unlocks in there in the top right. So we did unlock some football boots from the catalogue, as you saw just before we did play that game. So we're going to choose ourselves some new boots. Obviously we do play in a blue and white kit with the red and black trim. But which boots are going to suit Kai? I'm looking for some maybe blue ones or maybe all white. There are actually some nice ones here. I do like them. I like them blue Nike ones, but I think I'm going to go with these. The white and gold Adidas ones. Copa 19 plus input. I'm a big fan of these gold and blue Adidas Predators as well. These ones are pretty nice. I don't like the sky blue ones. Them ones are nice. More of an Inter Milan colour, aren't they? But I think I'm going to stick with these ones. The white and gold Adidas Copa, whatever they are. But here are the accomplishments. This is for Kai. He's obviously got 492 to do. And we are actually 67 overall. I don't know if you can just see that there on the top right. So we've gone up a rating already, which is nice. We only played one pre-season game, but this is all more or less the same as FIFA 19. And again, not really much that new in the accomplishments page, I should say. So a long way to go for that. This does look a little bit different though on the squad hub. You can see there Kai, number 52, striker position. He is a prospect, that's his role. Overall rated of 67. His form is up. He did get a goal, of course. Has a potential to be special, it says. And you can see there all his appearances, goals, assists, clean sheets and all that jazz. Here are a more in-depth look at his attributes as well. He's got a 4-star skiller already. I'm not sure I'm happy with that. Not straight from the start at least, but he is a 4-star skiller. 19 years old striker from England, 67 overall rated. If you want to have a little bit more look at these attributes a little bit more in depth, then feel free to pause the video, then you can check out how we do start. But as I said, we are going to be simming through pre-season. Let's get this out of the way, and then of course we can start off the new season. And hopefully can start off with a victory. We're going to do some more training though before the season does start here in Italy, and we will start off the season in today's episode, so we still have some more action. As you can see, it is going to be at home taking on Lazio. So let's start this one. Hopefully, as I said, we can start off the season with a win and maybe even a debut goal for Kai as well. How good would that be? Well, here we go then. Sampdoria at home taking on Lazio. All the intro screens are pretty much the same as well, so it's the same kind of layout. Again, nothing really new in regards to the Italian league, but of course I know that Juventus lost their branding, didn't they? So actually I know that some people favour the new Juventus badge in FIFA 20 rather than their official one. Let me know below, guys. Do you like the official Juve logo? I know it's a fairly new logo in itself anyway, but do you prefer the FIFA 20 Juve logo? Be interesting to see what you guys think. But here is a chance here for Sampdoria early on. There's Kai, and he heads it wide of the goal. Less than 10 minutes gone here, and Kai, number 52, just heading it wide. It was Kai, wasn't it? It was. The defender was trying to dive in there. Look at him falling over flat on his face. But a good chance there. Probably should have put that one into the back of the net. But as it is his debut, you can't really expect too much of him. He's 19 years old, still a lot to learn, of course. His attributes have got to grow by quite a distance. He is 67 overall, so a few games in, more training, of course. Maybe by the end of the season we'll be just into the early 70s, maybe. Depends on how fast the attributes and stats grow on FIFA 20. Obviously, it's something we're learning together as we do progress on. Well, let me know, guys, what do you think to FIFA 20? Are you playing it? Are you doing career mode already? Have you jumped straight onto Volta maybe, or are you already building your squads ready for FUT Champs in Ultimate Team? I have started Ultimate Team. I am going to be doing an Ultimate Team for FUT Champs. We're going to be using only Arsenal players, so hopefully that goes well. Obviously I'm going to need some luck in that one because obviously Arsenal have a terrible defence. But we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we can get ourselves to some glory there in FUT Champs. We are allowed to use former Arsenal icons, so Lehman, Ian Wright I'm really excited to use, so if we can get him early on that would be fantastic. Obviously Thierry Henry, Overmars, Petit, Vieira, Sol Campbell. I did pack Sol Campbell last year in FIFA 19. So if we can get him again this year, it'd be fantastic for our Arsenal project on there. And we'll also be doing a normal manager career mode as well. We'll be starting off with Derby County. They are my local club, so Derby County is going to be the team that we're going to hopefully get into the Premier League. Maybe even get them into some European football. Try and see all the new features that are on the career mode. It'd be interesting to see. I've tried to keep away from a lot of the game changers videos as much as possible because I don't want to ruin it for myself as we do create content ourselves as well and learn along the way. But let's concentrate on the end of this video. As you can see, 20 minutes gone. 20 minutes to go, and it is still 0-0 here. Looks like we are going to be starting the season off with a draw, but we still do have plenty of time to try and get ourselves a winning goal. Lazio take on Roma next. That's the Rome derby, isn't it? But here are Sampdoria. Can we steal this one later on? Kai's on a 6.7 rating. He's going to pick up this ball. He is onside as well. Turns, lays it off in the middle, and there is the deadlock broken. 10 minutes to play. It took a while to come, but eventually Sampdoria have broken the deadlock, and it looks like we're going to be starting the season off with a victory. Absolutely fantastic. Fingers crossed. Obviously, we will be trying to challenge for the title. It's going to be tough, though. I think we've started the difficulty on world class, I believe. I think it set itself up at the start, so I think it started at world class. We can obviously change that up to legendary whenever we like, once we're a little bit more comfortable with the controls, and then if we have to, we can play with sliders to make it a little bit more difficult if we do obviously win every single game going forward. But here is a chance for Sampdoria to double the lead. Kai goes for a low driven shot. Goalkeeper got down low, makes the save. Kai is now up to a 7.8 rating, so a pretty decent debut here for Kai as we go into the final minute. And I think, guys, that is going to be about it once this game is over. Let me know what you think to the new series. Are you excited for the new series that we've got coming as well? Remember, I did say we're going to be doing the Arsenal Road to Glory on Ultimate Team. We're going to be doing the career mode as well with Derby County. We're going to try and record as much as possible of this My Player career. with the 10 hours trial that we've got via EA Access. So there won't be any career mode of the Derby County series or Ultimate Team until the game is fully released in a few days time. So let me know below, guys, what do you think of the new series? Are you excited for it? How far do you think we can get? Can we get Sampdoria winning the league? Let me know as well, as I said earlier, what you guys have been heading straight into once you have got your trial hours as well. Have you gone into career mode? Have you gone into Ultimate Team? Or are you kicking ass on Volta and getting all those things unlocked over there? But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell as well so you do not miss an upload. And if we do go live over on Twitch as well, don't forget to follow me over on Twitch, Instagram, and also Twitter. So once again, guys, I appreciate all your support, and hopefully we're going to have a great season here with FIFA 20. So once again, thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.